Hey guys, Dr. Ryan here, and I've come up with an idea for a new recipe for the channel, and I call it Solo Gamer, S-O-U-L, Solo Gamer. Why do I call it this? Well, because I want to dive into what makes video games so special. Why do they talk to us on such a deep level, and why do we get so attached to the characters and worlds presented in video games? Well, I'm going to go to a perfect game to start with. That's right, I'm going to go to Breath of the Wild. Nintendo's Breath of the Wild. Guys, this game is so good. I don't know if you had the chance to play it yet, but it's so... I want to go play it right now. But there's three things I think that really pull us in, and I'm going to talk about each of them. So here's the first one. The game's dungeons and trials, and what that says about us. Number two, the game's difficulty. And number three, the freedom found throughout the game. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. In the past, Zelda games have been about things like hand-holding, and, well, it just hasn't been nearly as free as Zelda used to be. Enter Breath of the Wild, Nintendo's answer to everyone who has said that it has become too linear and not open in recent times. What does it have to do with us? We like to explore. Yes, freedom. Just like in Zelda, us human beings love to get out there, discover new things, solve mysteries, and explore. Like Link, we grow up in a confusing world. We wake up into this life, and we have so many options, so many things that we could choose to do, so many people that we could choose to become. Yet, that's what makes life so interesting, is that freedom and ability to get out there and discover your own purpose. So, just like Link in Breath of the Wild, ready to get out there and discover our purpose. We got our shirt on, we got our pants on, ready to get up, get out, do things. Hopefully got a nice set of flowing hair, just like Link here. Life can't be that hard, right? Wrong. You haven't met my mother-in-law, aka Calamity Ganon. All joking aside, you know it to be true. Just like Link has to fight Calamity Ganon, we too face trials and difficulties in our lives. Whether fighting in-laws, losing friends, or just dealing with normal everyday life, oftentimes things seem insurmountable, just like fighting a giant horned beast. So, listener, I know you've been through some really hard times. Whether it's been a death of a family member, losing a loved one, or breaking up with someone that means a lot to you. Life can be very difficult, but do we give up? Do we let our life set ablaze and the things that have happened to us control us? Or do we decide to grow from them? That's what really makes us who we are. Like Link, Link gets beaten up. He falls down. Hyrule gets destroyed. But from the ashes of that destruction, rise strength. By going through difficulty and painful experience in our lives, as hard as it is, we get stronger. Much like Link going through different trials, dungeons, and facing enemies that seem impossible, we gain resilience and strength and the ability to keep pushing in the face of deep darkness in our hearts, depression, loneliness. You see, listener, I don't think the pain you've been through has been for nothing. I think you could use your experience to help other people who are hurting, to change this world in a positive way. A hero. Isn't that what we all really want to be?